Terry today, and I am so excited to bring you a yoga video from outdoors. It's nice again here in the middle of May, and I also am excited because I think it's a really creative flow that's just going to get you feeling so good. So just focus on your breath, follow my cues, have fun, and let's get started. Standing at the top of the mat in Tadasana. Really feel your feet grounded into your mat. Bring your shoulders up to your ears. Draw them back down. Take a big breath in. Open your mouth. Ha. Let it go. Bring your arms up to the sky. Bring your hands down to your feet. Fold. Halfway lift. Extend your heart out forward. Fold. Nice bend in your knees, especially if your hamstrings are tight in the morning. Fold. Again, halfway lift. Extend through your tailbone to the crown of your head. Breathe out, fold. Breathe in, rise to the sky. Hands to your heart center, breathe out. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, fold. Halfway lift. Step back to plank. Bring your heels towards the back of your room. Spread your fingers wide. Press into your hands. Draw your forearms towards each other. And then lift up through your core and try to separate your upper back muscles from your spine. Just really stretch them out. Good. Come forward. Come either all the way down onto your mat for Cobra or halfway down for Chaturanga. Up dog or Cobra, always your choice. Downward facing dog. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Step to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise. Fold. Half lift. High plank. Knees down if you want. Cobra or upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breathe out. Breathe in, bend your knees, send your hips high. Breathe out, step to the front of your mat, half lift. Fold. Rise, inhale. Bow, exhale. Half lift, inhale. High plank to low. Up dog or Cobra. Downward facing dog, breathe out. And out. This time, step to the top of your mat. Bring your big toes to touch. Take a halfway lift. Fold, breathe out. Sit back in your chair. Breathe in. And out as you sit lower. Breathe in, reach up. Pull your core up towards your heart. Breathe out, sit lower. Breathe in, reach up. Fold, breathe out. Half lift, breathe in. High to low. Up dog or Cobra. Downward facing dog. Right leg to the sky. Step it through, warrior one. Press into the back edge of your left foot. Pull your right hip gently back, your left hip gently forward. Sit a little lower. Breathe in and flow. Your vinyasa. Your back bend. Downward facing dog, left leg to the sky, step it through. Warrior one, warrior one. Press into the outer edge of your back foot. Make sure you can see your big toe. Your knee is stacked over your ankle. Breathe in. Exhale, flow. Up dog. Down dog. Step or fly to your mat, top of your mat, half lift. Fold, chair, one breath. Bow, breathe out. Half lift. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Right foot steps through, warrior one breath. And you flow. Up dog, down dog. Left foot steps through, warrior one. And you flow. Up dog. Down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Step or fly to the top of your mat. Half lift. Fold. Chair pose. Hands to heart center. Breathe in, lift your chest. Breathe out, left elbow outside your right knee. Press your hands together, sit a little lower. Weight is in your heels. Draw your thumbs toward your chest. Breathe in. Twist a little bit deeper. Breathe out. And again, thumbs toward your chest. Breathe out as you twist. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come back to chair. Fold. Take your big toes with your peace fingers, halfway lift, and then let yourself fold with your elbows extended. Knees can be bent. Nice release. Chair. Hands to heart center. Take it to the left. Breathe in. Breathe out. Make sure your knees are level with each other. Your right knee is going to want to peek out. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more inhale. Exhale. Take your hands underneath your feet. Stand on your hands, toes toward your wrists, and then fold Padahastasana. Halfway lift. Fold. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Breathe out. Right leg to the sky. Bend your knee. Stack your right hip. Open it up. Like a nice body yawn. Then right knee to left elbow. To right elbow. And back. Step through to a crescent lunge this time on your back toes. Take your arms out wide, turn to the right. Right hand to your left thigh. Reach up and back. And then pressing into your right foot, bring your left fingertips or your hand down. Bring your left leg up and open up to the right. Nice bend in your right knee, really pressing through both feet. Bring your left foot back, and instead of coming into crescent, come into pyramid pose. Bending down over your right leg. Knee is bent as much as you need it to be. Press into your hands. Lift your back leg up into standing splits. Focus on your breath. You've got this. This is the creative part of the flow. Half moon. Your hand can be on your hip or reaching up to the sky. Your gaze can be up or down. And if you fall out, just come back in. Okay, come back to a warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. And take your flow or skip it and come back to downward facing dog. Up dog. Down dog. Left leg to the sky, bend, stack, open. Knee to your right elbow, your left elbow. Reach it back. Step through to a crescent lunge. We'll take that on this side. Maybe pretend you haven't done it before so that it's all fresh on this side. I'll guide you through. Open to the left. Reach back. Come forward. Bring your right hand down. Left arm up. Right foot back. Press your right foot back like you're pressing through a wall. Bend in your left knee as much as you need to. Open up your left side body. Bring your right foot back down and fold into pyramid. Standing splits, press into your left foot, lift your right leg high to the sky. Bend in your left knee, lift your right leg higher, drop your head down. Come into half moon on this side. Back to warrior two. Extended side angle. Reverse and flow. Up dog. Down dog. Let's take that again. One breath per pose, just for fun. Right leg to the sky. Open and stack. To your left elbow, to your right elbow, and back. Step through. Crescent lunge. Open to the right. Reverse. Left hand down. Come back down, pyramid. Standing splits. Half moon, how are you doing? Warrior two. Reverse. And flow. Up dog. Down dog. Left leg up, bend and open. To your right elbow, to your left elbow, and back. Step through. Come on up. Open to the left. Reverse. Right hand down. Right leg back. Left chest open. Ooh, we stayed there a long time. I like that. Pyramid. Standing splits. Half moon. Warrior two. If you fall out of it, laugh and come back. Reverse. Extended side angle. Reverse and flow. Great job. Got the blood pumping. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Breathe out. In. Slow your breath down. Out. In. Out. Step to the top of your mat. Half lift. Fold. Rise. Take your right hand to your right hip. Take your left hand either to the outside of your left knee. Get your gaze set. And take it out to the side. Or you can take your left toe if you'd rather extend your leg. Standing leg raise. Look to your right hand if that works out for you. Otherwise, just find a nice still point where you can look. Hands to the sky. Press your foot forward. Come into warrior three. Hands at your heart. Body parallel with your mat. And step. For your left foot to meet your right. Let's take this on the other side. Left hand to your left hip. Right hand to your knee or your toe. Take your right leg out to the side. Left arm the other way. Gaze wherever it works out for you. Back to center. Right leg presses forward. Warrior three. Hands at your heart. Body as parallel to your mat as you can get it. Right foot to meet the left. Just feel how you feel compared to when you rolled your mat out. Take a second to just feel how good you feel. And then take your feet wide. Press your toes out to the edges of your mat. And come into a squat. If your feet don't reach your mat, you can put a pillow or a rolled up towel under your feet. But press your elbows into your inner thighs. Press your hips down and lift your heart. And breathe. Now just come onto your bottom. I'll turn to the side so you can see me. We're going to take our legs out, wide. Sit up nice and tall. And then just turn to your left leg and fold down to the extent that it just feels good in your body. Find the place that it feels good to stay and breathe. It's a little more humid out here than I thought it was going to be. Other side. Come on up, right down the middle. Feel that nice stretch through your inner thighs. Flex your toes toward the sky. Lift your core to protect your back and release. Come on up, and we're going to take shoulder stand. For those of you that don't want to take shoulder stand, you can just take waterfall, not just. It's a wonderful pose. This would be waterfall, just lying on your back, pressing your feet to the sky, letting your low back release. Or if you want to come into shoulder stand, go ahead and kick your legs up. Bring your hands at your hips. Resist the urge to look around in this pose. You really want to be your neck straight. You want your neck to stay straight. You don't want to be turning your neck. And you can stay here, or you can lower your feet down. I'm going to hit a chair. You're going to lower your feet down to top. And then I want you to just roll out onto your back. And as you do, put your arms underneath. I'm trying to get where you can see me. Put your arms underneath you. Lengthen your legs out. Point your toes. And then open up your chest for fish. Release, lower back. Hug your knees into your chest. Come on up to a seat. And today, let's just sit. Let's not lie back in Shavasana. Especially if you're doing this in the morning, sometimes it's nice just to come to a seat. Shavasana is always an option if you prefer. Just sit. Bring your hands to your heart. Feel your heart pumping. Maybe your mind's a little clearer. Maybe you're feeling a little bit more joy. Thank you so much for joining me today. Bring your thumbs to your forehead center, and we bow to the light in each other. Namaste. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you next time.